New York City, the home and birthplace of Good Morning Football. I've been a part of this show for the past 20 months, and the fact that it's moving away from NYC, I thought I would take a look back at some of my favorite moments from this show right here in NYC. And I've grown to become comfortable standing in front of this very large screen, whether I was doing Ooh Wee as a segment, talking about defensive plays, or the Fit List, talking about what your favorite players were wearing. This is the first time that I am nervous to do a segment, knowing that this is the last time I will be standing in front of this screen in this studio coming straight to you. But this is not the time to be nostalgic. So let's get right to it, and let's start talking about these moments. And in order to see where it went, you have to at least go back to where it started. I, myself, and Jamie Erdahl were hired in early July for the 2022 upcoming season. That's when this foursome was first created, our very first show, July 25th. And we had to come in full effect and do it only the way we could do it. Check it out.
Today's July 25th.
It's a big day.
We've had this day circled on our calendar, Kyle, for many months. It's because we've got two new hosts starting today.
Should we get them out here?
Should we get to meet them?
Let's do it, Peter.
Should we do this?
Do it. Coming in.
Oh, yeah. 5 feet, 11 inches.
All right.
This man spent 13 years in the NFL, amassing 18 interceptions over a career with the Titans, the Browns, the Dolphins, and the Patriots. You know him as one of the great tandems of twins in our history in the NFL. He's got a Super Bowl ring. His name is Jason McCourty. Let's go.
Let's get it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to need some support and some applause for a two-sport college athlete, a two-daughter mother. She has dominated the sidelines of the SEC. She's on the court during March Madness and planted her flag in the NHL, the NBA, the NFL. She's gone eye to eye with Nick Saban, Jimbo Fisher, and now Peter Schrager. Introducing our new friend at the GMFB table, it's Jamie Erdahl. That's the girl.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
You see, when I walked off the football field, I lost so many teammates and coaches and people that I had become familiar with, people that I had trust in, people that I was comfortable with. But when I walked on this set on July 25th, I gained so many teammates, those in front of the camera, and Kyle, Peter, and Jamie, but so many people behind the camera that have become family. You heard Kyle say a mother of two. Well, Jamie will soon become a mother of three. Peter became a father of two. In just 20 short months, we have continued to grow with each other and love one another. And to show that love, a couple of weeks after I started this show, of course you're like, all right, get comfortable, get to know each other. You don't make any jokes when you first meet people. You got to see kind of what their personality is as you get started on the show. So I thought we continue to get to know each other by looking at our past, and Kyle did such a wonderful job of saying, you know what, we're going to dig into Jason McCourty. Let's learn a little bit about him. So this is what the producers and Kyle Brandt and Peter Schrager thought of my life before I started Good Morning Football. Take a look at one of the cringiest moments of my life.
Now that he's here with us, he's gone back to his original Jason McCourty Twitter, the same handle, which is great too. But the best part is when he went back, all the old tweets were still there, waiting for him to come home and waiting for us to jump into them in a segment that we call Hot Tweet Time Machine. No one has power at Rutgers. That's crazy. I'm going to need someone to have it. I'm going to need to watch the Jersey Shore rerun, LOL. And then this dude proceeds to live tweet Jersey Shore. Snooki be having dying with the juice head gorilla comments. Just look through my Chestnut Ridge Middle School book, man. A lot of memories looking at that, and funny pictures. Those were the days.
These are the worst tweets anyone's ever tweeted.
Watching all about the Benjamins. This movie is hilarious.
Which it was.
And I had to share that with the world in 2011. If there's a gas price tweet in here, we may have to end the segment. Oh, look out! Gas just saved me for $80 are nuts. Last time I fill up from E.
I was ahead of my time. I was informative, well-versed, variety. Like, I talk about it all, and it has led me to being in front of the camera now, being able to talk pop culture with Kyle, talk sports with Peter and Jamie. This is where it all started. I was just laying the foundation.
I barely knew these damn people, and they go through my Twitter and just roast me on live television. But that's what you do to family. I continue to grow throughout my journey here on Good Morning Football.
Hey, Jay, how about those gas prices,
How about those gas prices? They're even
an arm and a leg.
now. But you know what? I don't fill up from E anymore. I go just as soon as it gets to half, just re it up
It's
again.
the same thing, buddy.
No, don't worry about that. Shaq told me differently. But I continue to grow, and somehow they convinced me to dress up on this show, whether it was Halloween, whether it was taking my clothes off. I found comfort in just going full send on this show and embarrassing myself in so many different moments. Check it out and see the many, many costumes I wore right here in New York City.
With the 11th pick in the 2023 draft, the Tennessee Titans select Jason McCourty, cornerback, Rutgers.
Oh, my God.
The Bears are who we thought they were. We let them off the hook. You want to crown them? Crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were.
Ooh, it is the fit list. I got so for you today.
7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets.
Welcome to the fit. Oh, bye, Mom. See you later. I haven't had hair in a long time, and it just feels nice to feel it blow in the breeze.
Oh my God.
You see me? Hey, some weeks you just gotta show up and show out.
Jamie Erdahl, Minnesota native. Adrian Peterson, channel it. Say it, go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't hide that ball.
Let me show you the inspiration before I have to take this mask off because I'm absolutely gonna die. This is what we do. Wow.
You should have told me we were gonna do push-ups before the segment.
It looks good on me. You guys look better on me. That just shows the fun that we have right here on this show. Somehow I haven't even talked about football yet as I go back in the many moments that we have, but it did not stop there. Like I said, I grew, but I also learned on this show. No idea how different the four of us are that sit at that desk, but I got the chance to learn so much from these guys, whether it was Star Wars, whether it was rock and roll. They continued to challenge my knowledge, and every single day I got better. Look at the process and how it unfolded. There's times that on the back end of this table, Jamie and myself were sitting here, and Peter and Kyle going on and on about something.
You don't think Campbell does load? You think he's out on load?
Oh, come on now. It's all, I don't know if he does Black Album. I think it might be done after he does this for all. It might be. Yeah, I used to know this band. I thought I respected them.
Jason, it's called Toad the Wet Sprocket.
We heard Toad the Wet Sprocket.
Jason, does the name resonate at all with you? Have you ever in your life heard the name David Bowie?
Dang it!
David Bowie.
I knew
have
that.
heard that.
I did
That's
not.
the man right there.
David.
Do you know anything about that person, Jason? Does anything click about
You got it. You got it.
What band, Jason?
Amazing lead singer.
What band?
Killing it on tour.
Who is Luke Skywalker's father?
Luke Skywalker's father is the Stormtroopers. I don't know the big brown thing's name.
Chewbacca!
Okay, Chewbacca.
Natalie Portman plays the love interest for which Marvel superhero?
That's Thor.
Yeah!
All right, we're done here.
He got one. The rock and roll segment, I blame Jamie. Like, we were teammates. She was supposed to know that stuff. They put up a picture of Luther Vandross. I knew it.
Yep.
That was the teamwork that we needed to have. She let
But you didn't know
down.
Elvis Presley.
Forget about all that. I knew those. I was just trying to make good television.
Good for you.
I started my moments with the very first episode, us four were together. So, of course, I had to end it with the last episode, us four were together. That was on March 11th. And I know there were sappy goodbyes and all of that. The hell with that. I don't want to see any goodbyes. I want you guys to see authentically who we are as a TV show. Look at one of the best moments over the past 20 months that we had right here.
All right, ready?
Russell Wilson has agreed to terms with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What? What's going on? Did you say Russell Wilson is on the Steelers?
You never know what Kyle Brandt is going to do. And guys, sometimes you see this and you're like, dang, Kyle must have told everybody he was going to do a spit take in it. we had no idea what Kyle was going to do. So I want you guys to take another look at that clip, but I want you to see it from a different angle.
All right.
How did the table react when Kyle decided to put everything inside of him out amongst us all?
Here's my reaction to this news. Peter, just stay here with me. Peter, you just like announce the news. Okay, good. All right, ready?
Russell Wilson has agreed to terms with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What? What's going on? Did you say Russell Wilson is on the Steelers? Not like some weird 7th round prospect that they found named Russell Wilson with like one S.
Bob Madden, created the roster.
No, this is not Ultimate Team.
You see, there's so many special moments on this show, and that's just to show you guys what goes on in front of the camera. That doesn't show you guys when I walk in and I continue to talk to Ryan and Isham about what vacations we went on during our dark week, or I walk into the makeup room and Bradford continues to tell me what the definition of talent is versus the staff. There's so many different moments. When I come in the morning, our security guard, Ray, tells me how he got beat up doing security at a high school basketball game. You see, behind the camera, we've become family. We know stories about one another. I'm still waiting for everybody to race me and do all of these different things that we've talked about in a 400 relay. So many different moments, so many amazing people. And these past 20 months have truly been incredible. I'm looking forward to the future, but you have to say goodbye to the past. And Maddie, our fantastic social media person right now, is getting it all on video. So Madeline, thank you. And for you guys, I hope you enjoyed those moments.